hope that you're having a blessed day. I hope that everything is going good. So come on in, come on in, come on in. If you're strolling by, stop for a little bit, wipe your feet off, come on in, get yourself something to drink, get a biscuit. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. And let's get into this conversation. So, this is a pre-recording, but I will, at the time that I go ahead and put it up, I'm definitely going to be in the comments. So please leave your comments and I will respond back to you because I'm going to be in the comments as I do it. So you know how I do. I got to sneak it in. I got to fit it in where I can get it in type of situation. So I hope you guys are cool with that. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Make sure while you're here, please share this video. Listen, I'm going to share it too. So while you sharing it, I'm sharing it too. Help a sister out. I'm trying to get back out in this algorithm, honey. It's hard out here in these YouTube streets. For real though. For real though. So anyway, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I pray that your day is beautiful. And if it's not going well, I pray at this very moment that your day is blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings. You know how we do over here. We got to give out big blessings over here. All right, guys. So this is your girl, Donna Denise Walker. You are listening to my Donna Denise Walker YouTube channel. And of course, this is a Donna's daily vlog, and this is where I discuss hot topics that you guys send me. I talk about my life a little bit. I chat with you guys. We have real fun over here. And of course, you know, I do some other things on this channel as well. But before I get into everything, I feel that I need to kind of send my prayers for the people who are lost their loved ones over the last couple of days. And my hearts go out to you guys. And I can't even imagine or put myself into your shoes. And whenever you lose someone, especially when you're not expecting to lose them, as quickly and as emotionally it's been going on lately, it's a lot. It weighs down on you. So if I can give you like a virtual hug, you know, definitely get around people, your support system. You know, if you need to call out, reach out, talk to somebody, please do. Don't hold it all in. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, guys. So welcome, 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 welcome. Listen, so I got a hot topic. This topic is actually a a, a repurpose topic. We talked about it yesterday. I went live with you guys yesterday. The y'all were in the chat and was talking with you guys. Thank you for going live with me yesterday, and period. Thank you for going live with me. For those who are listening to this, and I'm not at the time that it premieres, I'm not in the chat, or and you coming by this a little bit later, definitely leave your comments and let me know that you was here. All right, guys. So the topic that I wanted to talk about, I thought it was a pretty good topic because we actually talked about it yesterday, and it was really, 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 really good. And I wanted to go ahead and share it with you guys again today. And I think it's a good topic considering, you know, what everything is going on and everything else like that. So the purpose of the topic is that I was talking to a couple of people, and they were talking about, you know, their life choices and what they were going through, and if things were different in their household, perhaps they wouldn't be going through what they're going through now. And they heavily, you know, and I find myself doing that too. Like, I'm like, dang, you know, if we lived in a better area, maybe I could have, you know, went to a different type of school and blah, blah, this and the other. But then it gets to a turning point. When is it no longer your caregiver's fault or your caregiver's problem in your future problems? When do you personally take responsibility for your choices that you are making right now and choices that you're making for your future? And like I said before yesterday, and I kind of want to go back over it again today just to explain myself a little bit more. Don't get me wrong. I was talking about foundation and how the people in your life set the foundation for you. And unfortunately, in this life, it's not perfect. There are people out there who should never have been caregivers. They should have never taken care of somebody's kids. And there's definitely should have been a class that they went to or something or a support system or something. And with that being said, unfortunately, there's a lot of that. And that breaks my heart too, especially when I hear the stories of what some of the people went through when they were young. It really affects you in your future. And sometimes it's really hard to get rid of that unless you can literally just take it off your heart and give it over to God or sit down and talk with somebody and release it. You know what I'm saying? It's easier said than done. There was some stuff that I went through as a child too that it took a lot of just clear thinking, talking to somebody, realizing that I am in charge of my future. And so when I got this question that was sent to me by email by one of you guys, I was like, we talk about this a lot, but we talk about it in different ways. So maybe it's a subject that just needs to we just need to keep talking about it. And so today's poll is, so please answer the poll when you get in. And it says, should your caregiver be the blame for your future life problems? And depending on when you listen to, if you can answer the poll now, I believe the poll is set up automatically in there. So if you're listening to that, I forget where it's located, but you can, if you look real good, you can see and you click on it and there's a poll. But if not, if you're listening to this at the time that this is premiering, the poll the poll is on there, or I'm not actually sure how this is, but anyway, so put the question is, should your caregiver, it says, should your caregiver be the blame for your future problems? And one, yes. Two, no. And three, depends. Okay, so put a number, one for yes, no, two for no, and three for depends. And if you don't mind, please put in a comment why you came up with those decisions and everything else like that. And I'm going to have to say that I'm on the boat with all of them. Should your caregivers be the blame for your future life problems? Yes, especially if they put you in a bad position that messed you up mentally and physically. Yeah, they need to be to blame for it. Two, know if your circumstances is something that you can actually take control of when you get older. Not not saying that if for the first answer is yes. If you have a horrific person out there who mentally messed you up, you know, definitely, yes, they should be blamed. But if you're living in a household and people are making mistakes and, you know what I'm saying, and, mistakes do happen, and you're in your future, you can't keep blaming them for those mistakes. You have to start focusing on your future. And I hate to even say this, even with the first answer, in order for you to be able to heal, you have to focus on your own personal decisions to make the right ones. You have to move forward. It's easier said than done. I know this. And three, of course, it depends. Going back to what I was saying. So definitely let me know what you think in the comments. And please do me a favor, guys. Not only comment, please like the video. I need lots of likes, and I really do need that. And share the video. And if this is your first time coming here, I love to vlog. I love to talk with you guys. I'm about to tell you about what's going on in my personal life, so I vlog about that. I talk about topics. I love to cook over here, and I'm starting to do some reviews. I spend time with my family, so you guys see all of that. So all of that happens over here. I have it in different categories. If you go to my YouTube page and you go to podcasts, and I want to make sure I read them right because one time I was brushing and I said all the names wrong. I have a couple of podcasts up there, and one is Dinner Time with Donna, and then the other one is Donna's Review, Donna's Daily Vlog, Interview with Donna Denise Walker, and Mama and Me. And in the Donna's Daily Vlog, I have Donna's Daily Vlog Avatar Style, which is actually just on a playlist. And so basically, if you just, and that's just me at my lunchtime coming on here or if I'm in a location and I can't really go live because, I don't want people, either people don't want me to show their business or I don't want to show my business. But I want to come on here and go live with you guys. So it's avatar style. And I kind of like that because it allows me to keep in communication with you guys. So definitely chill with me on here. You can help me out, and it really supports me greatly if you subscribe to my channel. And tell other folks too so they can subscribe. For the most part, I'll try to keep it family oriented over here. So if you're going to come up in the comments being kind of like not family oriented, yeah, don't do that. But for the most part, everybody loves everybody. I love everybody. Everybody loves everybody. I have much respect for everybody that comes on to my channel because, this is a small content creator channel and my viewers are not up there where I want to be. But the people who come on here, oh my God, you make me feel so good, and I appreciate that. That's another reason why I decided not to call the people that's in the chat. I decided to call them fam. So you guys are my fam over here. But yeah, that's today's topic. Definitely go ahead. I'm not sure if I can if you're able to answer, if there's a poll up there and you're able to answer, definitely go ahead and do that. Should your caregivers be the blame for your future life problems? And one is yes, two is no, and three is depend. So number one is yes, two is no, and three is depend. And definitely let me know what you're thinking. And if you're in the comments right now, commenting and stuff like that, I'm definitely reading your comments and everything else like that. And I'm definitely, responding to you in there. And, there's that. So yes, guys. So feeling really good. I'm on the right track, drinking water, getting to bed on time, eating a little bit better and staying away from foods that is going to really take my body crazy. You know what I'm saying? And if I can give any advice, okay, first of all, let's put it out there. Y'all know I'm not anybody's psychiatrist. I'm not any nutritionist, food guru, or anything else like that. I just give my opinions based on what I'm personally doing in my life. And for that, I say this. Be careful for the things that you put into your system because your body eventually starts telling you, hey, this is not good for me. And that's where things like high blood pressure, diabetes comes along, different types of cancers and things like that. So also be so careful. Make sure you check with your doctor before you start any kind of like diet plan or anything or exercise like that. And I've been doing some crunches before I go to bed and crunches before when I wake up. I do some sit-ups. I'm going to start showing you guys those squats that I was doing before. I'll go back to showing that, but I am doing that every day, so I haven't given up on that. And I lost a total of 5 pounds, and I'm being consistent with it. At one point, it was 7, but then I gained 2 back, and I was like, uh oh. And I felt it, like I felt it in my face and my stomach, and I felt sluggish. 2 pounds freaking made a difference. That is freaking crazy. 2 pounds. But I'm trying to lose much more than 2 pounds. So, of course, if you guys have any tips or anything else like that, definitely let me know. You can do that by emailing me, leaving comments. My email, the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. I hear you guys. I in a couple of people who knew, and this is and when I got my email corrected, I got a couple of emails saying that in I got a couple of emails saying saying that their emails are bouncing back, and then it finally got through, and I got to see it, but of course it was pretty late. So long story short, you can email me, the Donna D. Walker podcast at gmail.com. It's up and fixing. Everything is good. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you enjoy your day. Have a blessed one. This is your girl, Donna Denise Walker. This is episode number 4. And let me answer this phone. And one more thing before I go. I love you, man. Okay. Let me go ahead. I was trying to say it real fast.